Okay. Damn. So I didn't realize that if you right, it starts. Y'all, what the fuck is good? Like, we're finally here again. I'm like, I'm doing or nothing. Like, okay, we could go with the glasses, but it's like, you know what it's given? It's given I'm a child still in school. It is giving underage. And I'm not really about that. Okay, I'm not trying to get all you men on here being creepy towards me, being like, can I get some? Do you need some? You know, like, I don't know. I'm watching. Right. Because I'm gonna watch his bag. Knox! Stop. Oh my goodness. No, because I'm gonna watch his back, right? Ooh, he got such a little leak. I'm gonna watch his back. Look at that. Because it got somebody. No. You know what it never was? It was never eating. It was never eating. No microphone today. No microphone. I know. Crazy. Y'all, we have so much to talk about. So much to talk about, right? This isn't the only creaking at the moment. They are the creaking. So she's kind of screaming right now for help because my big ass is on it. So my chair is like, hey, help me, help me. Yo. And when I say we have things to discuss, we have more than things to discuss, okay? It's been a while. I haven't really been on my page. And I was like, girl, you know what? My girl should be. She just posted after not posting for months, right? So I was like, all right, chill. Let me watch it. I watch her videos. They were cunt. And I was like, should I post? So here I am posting 2 minutes and 30 seconds and we're not vibing. Y'all, since the last time I seen y'all, some crazy shit has happened, okay? And I'm gonna have to get the fuck into it because I know y'all bitches want the goss, y'all want the scoop. Okay, first of all, a whole ass trio, bitch. A whole ass trio done been broken up. Okay? And I don't wanna get it. Bitch, I don't wanna get into it. Because if I get into it, I'm call the wrong bitch out. Right? Right. And a load of shit is went, and like, and I'm just like, you know, like, so I'm in that type of mood right now. A lot has happened. A lot has happened, and I wanted to do one of those videos. Well, originally I wanted to do one of those videos where I was like, update on what's going on, blah, blah, blah. But no, there's no update. But for the next part, which is the story time, I am going to put my glasses on. Bitch, okay, so. Stop. Oh my goodness, you're ugly as fuck. I can't get down any further. I'm too big. Yep. Okay, so what happened was the same trio I'm talking about, right? We're in fucking Colchester at the time. This is the same trio I'm going to be talking about. We're in Colchester, okay? My shoes are wet. Listen, I'm autistic as fuck. So if my shoes are bothering me, like, and them shits was wet, right? Them shits was wet. So first of all, I'm not having a good time. And it's hot. It's like 30-something degrees. It is hot as a witch's coochie out here, y'all. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. Okay, so me and my two friends, right? We're walking. we ended up at this shop that sells like Funko Pops, all this good stuff, right? And I remember one of my friends, she was like, "Oh, I'm gonna be meeting up with such and such. Who's gonna come?" Right? I was like, "Yeah, chill, whatever." So before this guy shows up, she's like telling us about him, and she's like, "By the way, I like when he calls me these pet names like babe and cutie and all this shit. Like it makes me uncomfortable." And I was like, "Right, T, cause get the guy. She don't like that shit. It's kind of creepy if you go like right, right. So keep that in mind. She doesn't like it. Yeah. Now she didn't want to say it herself. Fair enough. Fair enough. It's not a big deal. So my other friend, he's like, right, when he pulls up, I'm gonna go over and be like, listen, don't call that stuff, like, don't be saying all that weird type shit. Like, so like, right, right. At least I don't gotta do anything. Cause listen, I would throw a couple of punches down for my girl, but um, my shoes are wet. I'm not throwing it down. If my shoes are wet, I'm not throwing it down. So I'm like, yeah, I want to stay out of this, right? So it's like chill. Okay, so we're sat. I've just gotten a matcha. She's gotten a coffee. He's still so there. He's like, cause girl, he was supposed to fuck up. He was supposed to fuck up, and he was gonna beat a bitch ass. You know, like for real. I was like, Daddy, whoop, who's that? And so, like, we're sat there, right? And then he comes walking over, and I'm just seeing this guy, and he was like in a red shirt and jeans, and I was like, oh, who is that? Girl, you're so funny. I was like, you meant that on censor? I was like, right, right. How about we delete the app? Yeah? How about we delete it? This man had long blonde hair, right? Comes walking over. Oh, girl, his walk was so confident. He thought he was getting some pussy. Okay, he thought he was getting some puss, but he wasn't, right? Okay, so he walks over, and here's the thing. She wasn't meeting this guy to like date him. Like the whole plan was to meet random people because it was what's the word I'm looking for? It was what's the word? Intrusive. It was an intrusive thing to do. We were just impulsive, sorry. We were like, okay, let's meet someone random. So we're meeting someone random, right? Yeah. But we're meeting the same guy that is like calling her weird shit over text message. So she's like, right, let's go with this weird guy because he'll definitely come. He comes. Okay, so he pulls up, by the way, looking toe up as hell. Bitch. So my friend pulls him aside and he's like, don't be saying any of that weird corny shit like the babe, the cutie, like darling, like him, like stop. Get so, like, no. Don't be saying all this weird type. It's because the energy, it's not there. It's weird. Okay? It's weird. I'm gonna say it. It was weird. It was weird. It was weird. And so he pulls him to the side and he's like, chill, right. I'm gonna say you don't say this, whatever, blah 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 blah. So he comes over and he sits down beside us and he instantly is facing her and he's like, like, you could have said that to me, like, you didn't have to then tell your friends. And she was like, well, that's pretty weird. Like, you sat down the first thing you said, you're gonna call me out in front of my own friends. Like, that's a bit weird. And he was like, nah, I just think that like, that's sly and you're weird for that. And I was like, whoa, actually, I think she just doesn't like being called ABCD, right? That's all she's asking. So he's being a dick, right? He's tall as hell. I'm like, girl, when was the last time you shaved? Like, girl, thought your hair out. You was looking freaky dicky, like, ooh, jump scare. Jump scare. And so and so we were like, okay, we're just gonna go because this guy, okay, what do we? Loser. A loser. Like, he was giving loser vibes. Okay, like the energy, the vibes. I was like, sis, keep it all over there. We're getting the fuck out. Like, let's go find a Nicki Minaj top because I was on the hunt for the boo boos, the foo foos, and Nicki Minaj top, right? Like, that's what I was on the hunt for. Which, by the way, I didn't manage to find a Le Boo Boo or Le Foo Foo. But it's okay because now I have multiple Le Boo Boos. I have a Le Boo Boo Funko Pop, and I've also got a giant Le Boo Boo teddy. Now I'm probably gonna wait until like 3 weeks so I can get a couple of more, and then I'm just gonna do like a little, like, girl, I got this one, right? I got this one, right? I got this one, right? Exactly. You get the vibe. And so he pretends to be on the phone, and he's like, blah 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 blah. talking to his friend, okay? Like, he wasn't on the phone. He literally picked it up. He was like, hello. Hello. My name is Daniel Larson. And I was like, oh, I was like, okay. Right. So we're walking away, and my other friend was like, you've got something to say to my face. And he was like, I'm on the phone, you something prick. Because I can't remember quite what it was. Like, I'm so out of it. Like, and he was like, you something prick. And I was like, girl, did you fucking hear that? And she was like, did you hear that? So we went and saw the friend. We was like, he just called you, something prick. And he was like, right, post up. What's good? And I was like, okay, it's giving alpha vibes. Like, this shit's too cringe. Like, and so me and my friend, we were like, okay, we're going to follow him. And so we're following him. He's pretending to be on the phone. And then he turns around, bitch. And when he turns around and he clocks up, we're following him, the speed is picked up. So me and my girl, like, we're gossiping. We're like, I was like, should I chuck my match on him? She was like, should I chuck my coffee on him? I was like, girl, I'm so scared. Like, my pussy ass might get beat the fuck up. Right? So we turn around to him, our other friend, and we're like, here, take this coffee. Go chuck it on him. Like, he's just called you a prick. Now he's from nowhere, and he's just insulted our friend in front of us. Like, the gag, though. The gag, right? So he was like, bet. So he starts fucking running after him, bitch. He's running after him with his coffee in his hand. Me and my girl went like, stop. Oh my God. And he reaches him, and he literally lit off. He taps him on the back. I was like, girl, what is going on here in this day? He fucking rips the lid off and just creams him all over. I was like, guess what? Sashayed away. He sashayed away. I was like, yes, as you should. So he comes back up, and I look down the street because I'm like, girl, this guy is goofy as hell. Nah, there's like a big 6 foot buff guy walking towards us, and I was like, take me, daddy, take me. No, but he came up and he was starting on my friend. I was like, girl, listen, like, nah, he was hitting on her, like, he was calling her names, like. Anyways, we ended up vibing with this guy. This guy was chill, and his girlfriend was chill as well, or his little sister. I couldn't tell which one it was. So moral of the story, like, the friendship, the trio that I was with, that, like, these crazy things were happening to us. This same trio, we've broken up. We're not a thing no more. And I'm like, because here's the thing, I'm gonna miss us because we were kind of an iconic trio, and now we're not. So I'm like, girl, listen, here's the thing, I have an issue, like, if I put rings on, shh. Oh, like, if I put rings on, I'm like, don't play with it. Like, woo, girl, it's fruity as hell in here. It's fruity as hell. I'm like, if I put rings on, if I've got acrylics on, like, if anything, I just feel like a whole new person. Like, I'm adapting new accents and everything. By the way, like, tattoo updates, like, we're really not fucking about this summer. We're looking super pretty, like, body and teen shit. Like, yeah. So yeah, listen, I know it's been a while since I uploaded. Like, trust me, I get it. I know it seems that, like, I'm not going to be doing a lot with this channel, but no, I plan on doing a lot with this channel. I just, I don't know. I kind of here to tell you guys, like, yeah, like, my girl Shelby, like, she posted, and I'm kind of just like, yes, I'm back, but not fully yet, because I'm not quite sure. Because here's the thing, my life has not been going great, y'all. This shit is major L. My life has not been going great. Like, sure, I'm grateful to be here, grateful to be alive, breathing, grateful to have people care about me. But to a certain extent, my life is not going good at the moment, and I'm trying to figure this shit out. It is really fucking hard. I'm trying, girl. I'm fucking trying. So, I'm gonna get back to y'all on that one. Yeah. But for now, bitch, Like, I just can't believe how trio broke up, you know? I mean, it's whatever. I mean, it's not whatever, but like, some people come into your life and then they leave, and that's okay. And all you can do is make space for new people to come in and to try and grow as a person, as an individual. You know, it's just a shame. It's a shame. And do I wish that the two parties could talk and figure things out? Absolutely. More than anything. But I think, you know, too many things, they add up, and the kind of is no fixing it when it gets to that point, you know? So as much as I wish they would like maybe talk or something, like, and we would get onto this back to being a trio, I don't think it's gonna work. So yeah. And if it's not gonna work, right? It's not gonna work. But I mean, I wish, you know? Um but yeah, I guess I was coming on here to like give y'all the rundown on the trio breaking up and who exactly the trio was. It's all good. But yeah, I'm gonna keep y'all updated on what the fuck I'm gonna be doing on here because, girl, I don't even fucking know myself. Okay, so without saying that, thank you for watching the video. Love you bitches. Um, a bitch, I'm back, I guess. Shelby, I love you. You my girl. You my bae. Body, see, pussy good. Bye, bitch.